All right, welcome back, guys. So I've come to a new lake, and it's very, very large. If you can guess the lake, I'll actually pin it below because this lake's massive, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hurt it if you guys know what lake I'm on. But you can guess below. That's gonna be your best bet. I have some very extra large, spicy fish I want to chase today. This lake is notorious for having gigantic versions of this fish, and then a bunch of other good species. So I'm gonna enjoy my day out here and try to learn a new lake. Never been here before, first time. What is that? Oh, a couple of crappie hanging out in those weeds. Surprised I didn't get one of you with a minnow. Not a big one, but it's a fish. Fish on. It's big, whatever it is. I think that's a smallie. Just on the leading edge of this point out here. Man, that is a big fish. Fighting the wind already today. Well, there's the first big fish of the day. I mean, he's not a giant, but he's super strong. Okay, so I didn't show you guys before, but I switched it up to a little night crawler chunk on a jig head because that catches everything on my slip bobber. I'm out in the middle of the lake here on there's like an underwater hump. Another fish. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Giant dark rock bass. Yeah, so looks like we're gonna be. I think I just found some bluegills. They're stacked up on the wind-blown side of this underwater point. Getting very hard to sit still out here because of the wind. It wasn't supposed to be windy today. It's the only reason I came out to this big lake. There's a good one. What are you? Oh, thought I was a bluegill for a second. It's just a giant rock bass. Still fight hard. Tastes just as good. Ooh, It's a good one, whatever it is. Another big fat rocko. If you wanted 100 rock bass a day. Fish on. I finally get what I'm after here. Threw a minnow on. What is this? Suspended catfish. That's not what I was expecting on a minnow here. I bet you guys get huge out here. Fish on. Fish off. Fish on. Finally got one of these roamers. I don't know what that is, but it's big. It's right. What are you? I'm using my light rod because the water here is crystal clear. Oh, it's a kitty. Okay, enough chasing the little baby schools catfish around. I thought this was something else. Be a good eater. I got one of these before, but the camera was off before. Now I got one on film. It's the second one I've ever caught open water fishing a lake. There we go. What are you? You're a rock bass. You're a giant. Oh my God. Look at that fish. Oh my God. Oh. That is the biggest rock bass I think I've ever caught. Not even upset. 11 inches. That thing is huge. Alright, we're gonna keep a couple of you guys. Okay, so I have one giant rock bass in the live well right now. I'm gonna see if I can get like 5 to 10 of them on purpose and then get ready to leave. Fish on. Decided to cast a paddle tail out. Little white paddle tail I had. Turns out these guys cruising, I believe, are smallmouth. I've been seeing these fish swimming just underneath the surface. Yeah, this feels like a pretty good smallmouth. I was just twitching my paddle tail along. Yeah, that's a good smallie. Fishing the 4-pound test here because of the clear water. Oh, he got off. Or did he break me off? Nope. Okay, so we'll take it a little more seriously next time. But red eye, white jig. I think that's a 1/32 ounce. A little like 2-inch paddle tail. I forgot who makes these. I got them at Lakeside Bait and Tackle in Delavan. So if you're looking for them, that's where they're at. Okay, so you guys just missed me missing another fish. What's kind of crazy is I'm hooking into these smallmouth and they're swimming like 2 feet underneath the surface. I was not prepared for that guy. The upside is I think I've patterned these big smallmouth out here. Downside is I've only landed one of them this morning. Okay, I'm gonna try something different. To keep dodging the plastic. Got one. Still on 4-pound test. Let's see if I can get this one in though. Now that I know what they want, I can have fun here. This is gonna be ridiculous on 4-pound test. Here's the first fat bronzy on purpose. I'll take a dozen of those. Okay, so that's the first smallmouth on purpose. Like I said, just I was gonna show you, but my hook snagged in my carpet. I'm just using a little white jig, and then I have some leftover minnows, so I'm gonna use them. That's on my Apex Elite Ultralight, so that's a blast. And then yeah, it's a 4-pound test. The water here is pretty clear, so I'm gonna guess they're just line shy to my bigger setups. But I'll take a bunch of those. Oh, it's a little smallmouth. Landed on that fish. What are you doing up there? The smallmouth just sitting on the surface. I literally landed right on top of him. Didn't even give a chance for my bait to go down. As soon as I hit the water, he hit it. Okay, that's enough of the little dinky ones. Try to get one more, or a couple more of those big ones, and then, yeah, call it a day. Call it a good day. Thumbs up for finding out what the smallmouth wanted out here. Literally a school of bass on the surface right there. Smack this dude on the head. What? No way. Well, that's just weird. This little walleye was suspended out there in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that was just weird. Of course, I wasn't recording when I landed on a big one. This one feels really big. Like 3 pounds plus big. There's so many smallmouths out here. I've caught like 100 of those little ones that you guys didn't see. Yeah, the weed. This is not a little fish. Gotta keep them out of these weeds. Let me remind you, this is an ultralight rod. It's not meant for this. Oh, but it's still fun. Got him. Yeah, it's got to be like a 3. That was cool. Look at that cow. Yep, Apex Elite Ultralight. That's kind of funny. Look at that toad. She's a pig. One I actually want to get a weight of. Alright, let's see how big she is. $3.9, $3.10. Almost 4. Let's see that thing again. She's got a gut on her still. It's almost like she's pre-spawn, but I doubt it. Water temp's like 70 something, but I'm gonna put her back. Nice fish. Well, now the question stands, do I stay or do I go? You guys let me know what you would do. I have a couple minnows left. I think I'm just gonna go through the minnows, figure out, use them up. I don't have to take them home or anything like that and have them die in my basement. But yeah, That was almost a 4. I wonder if I don't know if there's, I know this lake's got some. I wonder if you guys guessed where I'm at yet. I'd never even thought about that today, but I figured I was chasing a couple of big whites, and then I'll take smallmouth all day long. Those are fun. So I'm gonna try to get some more. Otherwise, you'll see me when I'm leaving. All right, I'm cooked. Last thing you saw was probably that big smallmouth, and I'll take it. Almost a 4. I might have to actually like go to some smallmouth bodies of water. Comment below if I should go to some giant smallmouth bodies of water with this thing. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's short little video. I don't think it's gonna be that long, but remember, hit the like, comment below what your favorite part was, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.